up to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
Sit.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking all over.
And so the calm before the storm. A game
Hello,
this
everybody,
so
and welcome
engraved
to
into
today's
sporting
match.
history. These two teams have squared up so many
Everyone
times
please
before.
welcome our
It
players
is
to
a
the
rivalry
field.
whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And this is now today's
The
lineup.
lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So it's down to business here. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get rid. Deftly away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's forced to go back. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mignanda, looking for options for movement. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he lines up a cross. And he's there to clear it. Edingson. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through, and he whips in across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Valini. Mignanda. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And the keeper's got it again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Valini. Espimas. Some good work on the right flank here. Mignanda. Struma. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Jimenez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's played through for him. This looks promising. Delivers with whip. Mignanda. Jimenez. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Dink through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, what has happened here? Tries a shot! And that should get the job done. That's a throw. That pass isn't the best. Espimas. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's looking wide. Threads one in. He has a look up. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Terengganu really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Spread it left. Mignanda. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And he thumps it clear. He's a sharp little ball here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valeni. That has ended up in no man's land.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Takes a shot! And he's done it! A goal at a really telling moment. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Terengganu have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Selangor unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
That won't shake our spirits, will it?
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Selangor can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's managed to get free. Now this could... Can he finish? Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Chelnini. Mignanda. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Jimenez. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that's a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Selangor with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. He's had a shot! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the right flank. Jimenez. Spread to the right. Selangor still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Chelnini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here?
29,950.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
And that was very necessary. Your impression so far, Jim?
Selangor have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
This is a promising build-up. That's a good ball out wide, and it's made its way to him. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Minyanda driving forward. Oh, good spread. Pinches it off him. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has found him in acres of space. It's a promising position. Just eases him off the ball. Espimas. Valeni. Can he get on the end of this? That has been cut short. Espimas. Adingson. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Nobuhito Nirasaki. Number 10, Minando. Number 8, Espimas.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Number 5, Yoga. Number 17.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Number 18, Kike Alves.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cost. Oh, good climb! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Jimenez. And it's hoisted clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super ball, and the shot! Selangor are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though. Selangor really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Terengganu have a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Castolo. And they win it back again. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
3 minutes added time.
Here comes the cross.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Jimenez. Pass somewhat off target. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
This is a hard one to
Many
take.
thanks to Jim,
but we'll
and
be
with
back
that,
stronger.
it is a very good
Won't
night to
we?
you.
Losing yourself tonight. Try too hard, can't deny. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world, amplified, allure of this world, amplified. Lose yourself tonight. 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 Lose yourself tonight.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say that second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm going and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes this time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Just kicking a can down the road. Yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way.
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 난 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on a beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이지 눈길까지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radar 언제나 다 패스 다 털어내 말지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 세상에 뺐어 스윗하신 너는 좀 바꿔 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 그 night
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
내버려둬 I just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 마 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 너는 펑 고장나버린 넌 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 I'm away 좀더
걸음마저 길을 끌지 내가 굿보니 Get on my way up Cause I be bustin' 이제는 또 패스 패스 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난내 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 걸어보니 끄끄끄끄해 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know what? 더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 길을 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You heard?
All I want to do is to fly away with you.
And so the calm before the storm.
Hello,
Again, this
everybody, and
so
welcome to
engraved
today's
into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. A game... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
That is great defending, so alert. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defence.
Great chance! And that is wildly off target. Spread to the right. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rashid. Oh, he's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Still goalless.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neatly clipped into space. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's a shade optimistic. getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rashid.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's the keeper's ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now, can they get him away? Space for him to turn and look. Hangs one in. Oh, well played, well played. Chalmini. Looking for options for movement. Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Kuala Lumpur City couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. This is a promising build-up. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Tries to play it through. Has a look and plays it forward. Might be danger here. And he's there to clear it. Knocks it out wide. Good ball, good take.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's gone in! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. Whoever is in his path, And that is indeed the final act. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Selangor currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Rashid. Opts for safety. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mignanda. Castolo. Selangor still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Mbappe. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no
The
less.
attendance for this match was 29,950.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. The less said about that pass, the better. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Castolo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 16.
Looking early. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Selangor choosing to make the first change.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter.
Substitution.
It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Oh, what's he done? And he...
Mbappe!
It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
It's a promising position. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 42.
It's going to be another throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now this could be a chance. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Great vision. Will play through for the wide man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 48. Number 6. Coming on the field. Number 17.
That has not gone well.
Number 8.
Well, what about it? Selangor have dragged it back at the last. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's found a way through. Strong running down that left flank. And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Succumbs to the pressure.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That looks a cracking ball. Shot could... There's the shot! Kuala Lumpur City look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Punched
There will
away.
be 5 minutes added time.
Kuala Lumpur City clearly now in lead preservation mode. Five minutes to add. Foot in. Mbappe. Yuga. Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. And he's taking no chances there. And that's that. Selangor come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one. An outcome which is...
like so many others. I said you, oh, like a racehorse. I said you, oh, like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it, yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it, yeah, we made it. And he said, I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. I'm coming.
only need a shoulder to cry on. So please, would you leave me a light on, and I'll come back to your door.
Nothing but a dream, I got pennies in my pockets. All my friends doing well. Yeah, where have I been all these years? I've been trying. Nothing but a man standing on the low now. Can't you just tell? Yeah, I've been holding in quite some time now. Do I finally get to yell?
I see you fool around, everybody's strong as some people chasing money. I never fool around, everybody's strong as some people chasing money. Even taking time for love, and show me who you are. Why you feel lonely nighttime, never satisfied around. Everybody's strong as some people chasing money. I never satisfied.
Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like bulb to my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like bulb to my chin. I wish I didn't know it all. I wish I could stop my heart. I wish I see from afar. I wish I could come apart.
Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is I feel invincible. I can tell this is in your world. I feel invincible. Go high, still find out. You know that you're every time our lips touch and so divine. It's like you know I can tell this is
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, terms like genius and legend are often used, overused in football, but there is very little doubt that they do apply to this fella, the great Ronaldinho.
One of the best there's ever been, Peter, and always with a smile.
He was born with a football at his feet. Ronaldinho. Koundé, and the counter is on. Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borough United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's definitely not his best. Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too. It says, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nicely spread. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. He's got away. Matches Cunha's cross. That's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Camavinga, and he's managed to get free. Cross in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. That's good running with the ball. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Okazaki. And this is Messi. Picked out, he's having a shot! Goal! Milan! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Koundé. Now it's Messi. Now it's Okazaki. Milan have a free kick. Koundé. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there's a probing ball. Well, that's well spotted.
Borough United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan, terrific effort! It's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ronaldinho, real chance! Oh, it's coming. Oh, what has happened here? Quality ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Messi. Chiellini. Played in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He is through here. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot. And that's a good finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Milan go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Linton. Hazard. And it's Koundé. And here's Messi. Camavinga. He came in hard, very hard. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Hazard. Linton. And he's well positioned here. That's a lovely, neat pass. So, a temporary halt to the action. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Away we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down...
It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Hazard! Nearly, but not quite. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Matheus Cunha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe is the guilty party there.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Camavinga. Fernandez. This is a promising build-up. Well read, and the danger is averted. That pass isn't the best. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nice physical challenge. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Okazaki. Milan can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And here's Neymar. Camavinga. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he get it through? Howson deals with that comfortably. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Buriram United can now introduce the
Coming
first
on the
of their
field
substitutes.
is
Well, I think he'll
number
undoubtedly
2,
add more
Alexander
movement and
Arnold.
fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Now on the finish! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Clinical. Messi! And it's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 73 minutes is number
Buriram
8.
United may be down, but not out just yet. He has found a way through. Pass somewhat off target.
Lionel Messi. Substitution in progress.
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Ronaldinho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Ronaldinho. Lovely chance!
Substitutions taking place.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ronaldinho plays it in. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And it's Alexander Arnold. Can he finish? Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
That has not gone well.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Delivers with whip.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
No, that's been intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Lofted in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Alexander Arnold. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Hazard. That has been cut short. That'll be a throw.
Substitution.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Looking for the run. He's found space here. Marquinhos. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
It's been shipped out wide. And that is that. Buriram United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it...